Let's bring in Philip Altbach. He's founding director and professor emeritus at Boston College's Center for International Higher Education. First up, great having you. And could you explain in a nutshell, why are Chinese universities rising?
Well, first of all, there are several international rankings, and you're right that the Leiden ranking, which measures publications mainly, has shown a marked increase for Chinese institutions. Several of the other rankings also show an increase for China, but not as dramatic. So it's not true to say that the United States has sort of fallen off the charts, but the world is more multipolar, and Chinese institutions, which have spent a large amount of money on improving their top universities. Many estimates say about $23 billion equivalent over the last 20 years. That money has achieved a good deal of success in improving some of the institutions on which the funds have been spent. So yes, China is a much more important player in international higher education, but it's not true to say that the United States or the other major academic powers, Britain, Germany, France, Australia particularly, Canada, have fallen off the charts.
And so if I'm interpreting correctly what you say, would it be right to say that it's becoming a more competitive higher education environment globally? Would that be correct? Yes, no, why?
That is absolutely correct. And those countries which have been consistently emphasizing their top universities and spending significant resources on them have been doing very well. And China is at the head of the pack in that respect. Now, the traditional highly ranked universities, such as the US and the other countries I've mentioned, have still a lot of strength. Now, I might add that the US is currently, under the Trump administration, de-emphasizing higher education and causing great problems for the system. So I would think in the coming period, the Americans will decline even more.
Philip Altbach, thank you very much for your time.